other family members, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Pet Desi, a peer educator trainer. On this channel, I film about how to live healthy lifestyle physically, mentally, and emotionally. In today's video, I want to teach us some social rules that will help our mental health. But before I dive into the business of today, I want to use this medium to appreciate all my returning subscribers. Thanks for always tuning in. Thanks for all your likes, your comments. If you are new to this channel, you are welcome. Please, to become one of our elder family members, make sure you hit the subscribe button and you turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. Because I normally post video on this channel every Sundays by 2 p.m. So in today's video, I want to teach us some social etiquette that will help us to relate in the society, so we will go about offending people and feeling offended. Rule number 1: do not call people more than 2 times. If you call anybody twice and they didn't pick up, please presume they are busy attending to something more important, and they will definitely get back to you when it is convenient. Also, avoid interrupting people's call. You never can tell the level of their conversation. For instance, whenever you call somebody and you discover they are on a phone with another person, do well to drop your own call. They will get back to when they are done. Stop calling and calling because you are actually interrupting their conversation, and you never can tell the level of the importance of the conversation in which they were actually engaged in. Rule number 2: always pay back monies and items you borrow. Be truthful to your statements, because it's not everybody that knows how to ask people for the money they borrow from them or someone is owing them. It looks so awkward, making someone feeling uncomfortable letting out their stuffs to you. Please don't assume they have more than enough now. Make sure you always pay back, no matter how little or big. Be truthful to your statements. Rule number 3: make sure anytime you take a public transportation with a friend, if he or she pay this time around, do well to pay next time. It is common, you will see most at times you go out with a friend, you always depend on you like she's capable. No, if I pay for you today, I expect you to pay for me tomorrow. That is how it is supposed to be. Rule number 4: please never comment on people's weight. You never can tell what they are going through in their own space. It is awkward to say you look so fat or you look so thin. You never can tell what they are going through in their own space. It is not ideal for you at all. Stop complaining or making awkward comments on people's status. Stop comparing people's status and weight. Rule number 4: never ask people whenever they tell you they have doctor's appointments. Stop putting people in an inconvenient situation of explaining further what kind of appointments they are having. If it's what they actually wanted you to know about, they will tell you themselves. Stop asking awkward questions like, oh, you are not yet married, so you don't have kids. Why haven't you built your own house? Or why haven't you bought your own car? So these things does not make sense. They are never any of your problem. Stop putting people in a terrible situation trying to explain things to you. It doesn't just make no sense. Rule number 5: never order an expensive item, that is food or drinks, on the menu whenever somebody is treating you on a dinner or lunch. Also, avoid bringing friends to an invited dinner on lunch, because you never can tell the budget of the person that invited you, except you were instructed to come along with someone else. Imagine someone is organizing a get to know you dinner just for you and you are bringing a friend. It doesn't just make any sense at all. Imagine someone is organizing a kind of birthday party for 20 people, and you are lucky to be on the list of the 20 people. You are coming and you are bringing 2 friends. Hasn't that exaggerated the budget of the person? It doesn't just make no sense. When someone show you photo on their phone, please don't swipe left or right, because you never can tell what is next. And this is also applicable to the people in public transport. Avoid peeping into other people's phone. It is none of your business. Many times you get yourself in a public transport and you see the person close to you looking into your phone as if they are shareholder of that phone. It's really a bad attitude. Let's stop it. Treat the cleaner and the CEO exactly the same way, because both the CEO and the cleaner are out there for their daily source of livelihood. So please never underrate anybody. Also, do well to open door for people coming behind you, irrespective of being a girl or boy, junior or star, because you don't get little by treating others well in the public. Also, never interrupt people's talking, especially when they are angry or explaining their point to you. Allow them to pour it all out. By so doing, you get more information from conversation. Also, respect others' opinion and perspective, because what looks sis to you will definitely looks nice to the person facing you. Don't give advice until you were asked for one. So guys, there are a lot of this knowledge, but I believe with this little I've been able to drop some social rules for us today. This will help us to know how we relate in the society. So guys, till I see you next on my next video, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed, and do well to like and drop your comments on this video. Most importantly, check the description box for more details on all these social rules and ethics. Thank you guys. See you soon in my next video. Bye.